Previously on Island Life. Just about to go up here, and well, a friend of mine said that they taped it up, but they haven't. Nope. Doesn't look taped up to me. Finally, for the first time in my life, I've seen this thing flowing. Kind of like a little mini waterfall. Like a miniature waterfall right here. That's pretty interesting, actually. Let's see. I'll zoom in so you can get a little bit of better look. Okay, Islanders, next day. My friend is so far behind, he cannot even keep up with me. A little unorthodox, but okay. I see him. Just going past the utes now. Well, I am going to make my way down the ferry terminal. Yeah, there's so many people waiting there, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to express line all the way to the front and be with all the other people in the seating area. I'll just stand up there like I always do. Okay, so I'm just going to go down the steps now. As you can see, they've put more work on the ferry terminal over there. So that I can appreciate. That I can definitely appreciate. My friend is taking his sweet old time getting down. So I take shortcuts so it's easier for me. I used to go through it a lot faster. There's the terminal, almost there, as you can see. But it's almost done. So I'm actually assuming that in a few months it will be finished and ready to go. Please, thank you. The ferry's here already. Here it is. Still going. It's still going. Work being done. See you around this later. Alright, Islanders, we are here at Redland Bay. Alright, Islanders, let's go. Go down here. See you Islanders later. Hey Islanders, we're just looking over here at the exit here, and there's obviously upgrades underway along here. Oh yeah, there you see, there you can see it up ahead, Islanders, right over there. Upgrades underway. Probably building like a tunnel or something there. Or possibly extending the tunnel. Yeah, I think they're going to extend the tunnel. You Islanders can all see it. They're going to extend the tunnel. Everything's just under construction at this section here. Look at that. This is just us exiting from the motorway. We're over in Underwood. Oh, this is Springwood, one of the two. Nope. It's just my device, it's okay. Just my phone. Yeah, Springwood we are in.
Christmas shack. That would be open now because
Christmas shack. It is actually, it's now open. When it's actually not really Christmas here. Christmas has already been passed for the last 7 months now.
Yeah, but a lot of people do Christmas in July, you see, so it'll be open for those sort of people.
Well, obviously, I think it would be people that lived in the northern hemisphere. I think it's for people in the northern hemisphere, actually.
You know why some people in Australia do Christmas in July?
Oh, why?
Because in the middle of winter, it's a perfect opportunity to do the hot Christmas dinner in July because it's winter time.
Yes, well, I figured that it was Christmas in July here because of the fact that there's people in the northern hemisphere that would come down here to celebrate their Christmas here.
For the mailman.
Yeah, I can see it. Look at that. Should see the mailman.
Yeah, tricycle.
Yeah.
Electric tricycle.
Electric tricycle. How funny is that to see that? You don't see that at Russell Island or any of the other islands for that matter.
No, we have the crazy mailman.
Okay, so after a lackluster today, we finally got some more roadworks over here. You can see right there is just piles of tar and dirt all over the place. As you can see. I think you can see right there now because we've actually gone well past that now. There we go. You see it's under construction over there, as you can see, Islanders. That's quite a shame too. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that, Islanders. Well, the Islanders can. You may not be able to, my friend, but the Islanders can see that.
Have you told the Islanders of a change of plan? We're going to go over the Gateway Bridge?
Yes, that's right, Islanders. We're actually going to be going all the way to Brisbane today instead, with an update in plans. Can't really announce why plans have not been altered. Yeah, I don't think I really should announce that stuff anyway. It's just personal family matters, that's all. It's just that some things come up and yeah, we've got to head to Brisbane today to do that, so that's why we're on the Gateway motorway now. Such a big day today. A red Honda Civic. I have not seen a Honda Civic in a while. Oh, do you see the lights, Islanders? It's like those rounded curve lights. See those lights right there? These are kind of like highway lights. This is what highway lights in Queensland look like. Look like that. Going along the Gateway motorway. So this is M3 right here, the Pacific motorway. Gateway motorway is the M1, which also takes you to Brisbane, and all of that. In fact, here we are. Welcome to Brisbane. I don't think you have anything coming up. At least I don't think so. No, you're all good.
Nearly went past the turn off.
Oh my gosh, my friend really went past turn off, Islanders. Ooh.
But we made it.
Oh yeah, but we did. We actually made it. You're probably wondering, why do I not mention the actual names of my friends? Well, it's a breaching office policies if I do. They offer the policy set up by Sam's Island Life office, so that's why I obviously just refer to them as friends and nothing more. Like the only person that would really know who the actual names of those people are, pretty much me and the Islanders that would know these people. That's it. There's a busway. Yep, and there's the busway for any buses right there. That's where you go to. In fact, 8 Mile Plains bus station is along that exit there. You just go along down there with the bus. The busway will take you all the way over to 8 Mile Plains from there. Oh, Islanders, look at that. This is what the wildlife and ecosystems look like. Okay. And even continuing along this motorway, even this motorway has those highway type lights as well. Well, we're 1,731 kilometers away from Cairns. Luckily we're not going that far. That's 2 days worth of driving. Okay, Islanders, look, we are approaching the Gateway Bridge. Soon Leo Hillshire Bridges right here. The Kingsford Smith Drive off-ramp is closed from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the 7th of July. That's today. The Murray toll point, $5.07 for the toll. And it would be that way as well when we head back. Oh, look at that, Islanders. You actually get to see the Brisbane River. Not very well, unfortunately, but hey. It's something. Something in front of us. Hey, Islanders, I think I see something in front of me. The sunlight's beaming off of it, but I can't even find out what it is. And then the Ford Ranger just pulls in front of us as well. So I can never find out what it said on that, what the nameplate on that one is. There was a manufacturer name on that car that's in front of the Ford Ranger. Couldn't get it, couldn't find out though. The hideous sun obviously just penetrated it, making it impossible to see. Exit 105 right there. It goes all the way to the northern suburb city. I think you Islanders can name the northern suburbs, I'm not going to. And you see a lot of these buildings as well, industrial buildings. These are kind of like what you see before you get to the airport. I'm pretty sure. Though I'm not really sure myself, so. Look at that. It's an ad. Pay later, travel now. PayPal. Webchat.com.au. Wow. But yes, PayPal exists now. Alright, Islanders. I'm just gonna. Beauty and the Geek is now on Channel 9. And I'll see you Islanders later. Okay, Islanders. We've got Pine River right here. Filled with water over at this side. I'm not sure about the other side though. Let's see. But we've got an upgrade of the Bruce Highway as well, which is actually supposed to be starting at Gympie, because this is the M1 still. I think some people would obviously name it the Bruce Highway. So we're just exiting along here, and I'll see you Islanders later. Alright Islanders, we are here nearing Petrie in Queensland. Side left. Alright Islanders, we'll see you Islanders later. Oh, there it is, Islanders, look at that. That's the Red Dog Petroleum. Never been there before in my life. And right alongside red traffic lights, now the lights are green. But before they were red, along the Red Dog Petroleum. That car keeps stalling. That's why it's a terrible vehicle. I think the people that bought this car, I'm not naming names, made a very terrible investment. And what's worse, the large economy size truck's going as well, the same direction. Up the window, up the window. Don't want the strong gas blowing to the microphone, that's why I always have the windows up. Yeah. So there it is, Islanders. So we're just going to go up. Island. That's this thing in the middle of the road here. Whenever you see that in the middle of the road, that's the island that they're referring to. These things here.
Traffic.
They call them island. What'd you say they were?
They call them traffic islands.
I call them island. And no, not island as in where we live. I mean island as in the island in the middle of the road. Middle of the road islands, call them. This large economy-sized truck is taking forever. It's a super slow truck.
You think I should overtake him, Sam?
Well, if it'll allow you to. Yeah! Haha! There we go. Overtook him. Alright. Yeah, I think we may as well stay on this lane now that we're at it anyways. There's Kalanga Station.
Oh, train station? Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
On the left. Yeah, there it is, right down there.
It's good that they have a dedicated train line. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they actually had a train line for like 6 years now. There it is over there, Island. There's Kalanga Station. You do know that the Kalanga Station opened up 6 years ago?
No, I didn't.
Well, it did. There was a proposal in 2013 to extend the train line to Kippa Ring.
We're coming up to that closed down Puma.
Yeah, Puma Station, which is going to become a Caltex, Islanders. Yes, that's right. In about 5 months, Islanders, the Puma stations are going to be rebranded as Caltex. So you know what that means, Islanders? That means the return of the classic star Caltex sign. So yes, Islanders, very soon Puma will be gone and Caltex will be returning.
Didn't you say there was another one too that's going? Or was it just Puma? Is it Puma and, did you say another one? Matilda or something?
No, Puma, just Puma. The Puma stations will be rebranded into Caltex.
Right.
They're probably rebranding them right now, but they're gonna do a global rebrand of all the Australian petrol stations by next year. I think they're probably just doing a few of them because they're not going to get it done. Considering the Caltex brand is still existing around the former Caltex Woolworths locations. So it's just Puma. The Matilda stations have been rebranded into Puma.
There's one of the old.
Which in turn will be rebranded to Caltex. There's an old style 7-Eleven right there, Islanders. There it is. That's an old style 7-Eleven, the 1980s looking 7-Eleven right over there. And if you look down there, there's a Brody's right there. And the Marumba Downs Shopping Centre, which includes a Coles, Liquorland, and many more other places that I'm not even going to name. This is Marumba Downs, Islanders, right here. Marumba Downs. And before you ask, yes, it does have a train station as well. They opened up alongside Kalanga, Mango Hill and all the other stations leading up to Kippa Ring 6 years ago in 2016, around October, I believe it was.
And then we headed to the Bruce Highway.
Bruce Highway.
So it
That means
starts-
that we're going to be turning right.
Yeah, yeah.
That means we'll turn right.
Leads all the way up to Gympie and beyond.
No, it doesn't go all the way to Gympie. It goes to Brisbane.
I'm saying that the Bruce Highway, that way goes to.
Yeah, the left goes towards Gympie, but we're going this way.
You are correct. That's correct.
We're going this way. Not that way. That way's Gympie. This is Brisbane.
I didn't say that way. That's right. You're correct, mate.
Yeah. This is where we're going, Islanders. Down this way. This way goes towards Brisbane.
If an American, you call it Brisbane.
Yeah, well, we're not American, are we? So it's called Brisbane. And I'll see you Islanders later on. Islanders, we're just going along the motorway. Look at this. I found the crane. Okay. There's a storage king opening there soon. No wonder why there's a crane there. There you go, Islanders. I'll see you all later. The sun named car right here is going to the exit.
Seriously?
Yes, Islanders. See you all later. Okay, Islanders, I've just seen a truck speeding here. My friends just noticed this. He switched over to the lane just right next to us, and the logs look like they're about to fall off. Not to mention that he's speeding, probably over the speed limit, knowing my luck.
It's supposed to be 80 kilometres on the
Supposed to be
bridge.
80 kilometres on that bridge there, and he's probably going over that. And look at that island! Look at, he just went right into the same lane as us. Right in the same lane, Islanders.
Yeah, I'm going to do 80, watch him still continue faster than me. I'm going to slow down to 80. And he's still doing like 90 now.
Yeah, and if he's caught speeding, like, the cops could look at this and fine him for that.
Like they do.
And whoever that is in that truck there, if your number plate's been recorded on this here, then the cops are going to find you. And give you a ticket for speeding, because you're going over the speed limit. Yeah, so good idea. Yeah, go over to that other side right there, truck driver. Good idea.
Now he's doing
Thank
the
you
right
so
thing.
much. Thank you so much.
Now he's doing the right thing.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, well, there you go. That's the person right there. Look at that Linfox. I don't see a lot of those trucks anymore, those Linfox trucks. You don't get to see them that much anymore. And look at this, Islanders. We're going over the Brisbane River.
You ever walked across the bridge, Sam? You know you can walk across the
Oh,
bridge.
no, I have not before.
Yeah.
You know what? That should be the objective for Island Life. Walk across this
Oh, really?
long bridge.
All right, I'll make that one of your goals. Okay, we'll come over and we'll do it one day. You can walk all across the bridge.
Walk along this big bridge here, yeah. There you go, Alan. That's one of our objectives. To walk across this bridge. And then I can give you Alan a brilliant look as well. That should be a short-term goal, actually, to walk across that bridge. don't worry, Islanders, we're coming up with some brand new goals as we go along in Island Life. And best of all, Islanders, I'm going to be walking across the bridge, and you Islanders are going to be seeing the Brisbane River as we walk across it. You Islanders will love it, obviously. We've done the Port of Brisbane, why not walk across the bridge too? Walk on that bridge over the Brisbane River. You will love it, Islanders, it's going to be excellent. South Morton Bay Drive. Southern Morton Bay tourist drive, eh? Alright, Islanders, now that I've revealed the goal to you, exit 100 is right there. And with that, I will see you Islanders later. Look, Islanders, I just found another island sign. And that's the island. It's not really an island because they've patched it up. They've patched up the island. Okay, they've patched up the islands, Islanders, so I can't really show you that. Oh, well, what a waste of time that was, eh? For them to patch it up. Get rid of the sign. Alright, I'll see you all later. Okay, Islanders, we are now over here at Victoria Point along this area here. We've still got time to spare.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we don't have to worry for 15 minutes, really, from here. 5 minutes, actually, sorry about that. Because knowing my luck, it's going to be about a 10-minute walk for you. From where this car is to the ferry terminal, it will be
5 minutes 34 seconds.
Not to me, it wasn't. So we've still got time to spare.
Yeah, I reckon we'll head over to Redland Bay, just so we're only around the corner. Stop off at the Woolworths there, grab a drink.
Sure, that's a good idea actually.
It's right there, you don't have to drive too far, sort of thing.
Yes, but we have to lock this car as well.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want valuable stuff being stolen in this car that I've got in the back there, which I'm not telling you Islanders, so you Islanders will be kept hush-hush about it.
Oh,
okay. It's top secret, Islanders, you can't know about it. No one must ever know about it. Aside from me and my friend here. We're the only ones that should know about this. You Islanders don't get a piece of it, sorry. Anyway, Islanders, I'll see you over at Redland Bay here. Oh, construction. See you at Redland Bay. Okay, Islanders, we're here at Redland Bay, and we've actually got a Woolies right here.
It was formerly a little tiny village. Now it's growing.
No, it's no longer tiny now. Look at it. Look at the Redland Bay Village, Islanders. This is where we had the grand opening. So we're going to obviously go through here, make a little detour down here, and then we will be in and out. Just that. We've still got another 13 minutes just left to go. But if we can just be in and out of here, we'll still make it with a little bit of time to spare.
Thank you.
It's just that I want to be back 10 minutes before the ferry gets in. 20 minutes before departure. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I can say it the best. Alright, Islanders. See you all later. Okay, Islanders, now I'm going to make my way down to the ferry terminal. My friend will be a little bit behind. And we're still going to make it to the ferry terminal in plenty of time, Islanders, so we're going to be alright. We're going to go down to platform 3 because we're going to take the 3:35 ferry back to Russell Island. And of course, as always, I'm going to be one of the early risers to get out of there and make my way towards the end of the terminal there. Coming out as the leader once again. Okay, let's go. Over. Okay, there we go, Islanders. I had to speed my way through because I had no idea where these cars go, where do they go? Do they stop? Do they go? What? I don't know what the story is. They send mixed messages. And I think too many mixed messages at that. Looked at some of the pricing here at the Woolies at Redland Bay. It's just a tad dearer here than at Russell Island. It's $7.47 at IGA. It's $7.47 here at Russell, and over at Redland Bay it's $8. Just for an example, of course. So as you can see, it's just a tad dearer at Woolworths than IGA. As you can see, IGA do lower the price down a bit. If you're at Macleay Island, it'd be more expensive. So if you live at Macleay, you're screwed. If you hate shopping on the mainland and you live at Macleay, you're screwed. I'm sorry to say that, Islanders, but it's true. Someone left their blanket plush behind, I think. I always hold on to my plushies. Yes, Islanders, I do have my own plushies. Don't ask. It's just an ordinary thing with autism spectrum. This is the marina. Here we are. We're here at the marina now. Look at that, Islanders! Islanders, I gotta show you this. Zoom in. Look at that. There are a bunch of black crows on top of a nautical indicator. Yeah, it is, look. It's on top of a nautical indicator, see? What are those birdies anyway? I don't think they're black crows. What are they? Sitting on top of a nautical indicator. Okay, let's go down to the ferry terminal, Islanders. Oh, there it is. The ferry's coming. And another one after that. I was so right to come down here this hour. Let's go. Let's go, Islanders. It's a Hyperdome bus right there. There's a Hyperdome bus going. And there's the Redland Bay bus. Cool. Yep, Redland Bay, it still says. Okay, Islanders. There we go. See you Islanders later. Okay, Islanders, we are here at Russell. And just like always, heading up to the family office so that as soon as we get to the end of this terminal here, as always. Okay, now we can go. That's right, Islanders. The cameraman's leading. He's leading the show. I always lead the show. So I do best. Okay, here we go, Islanders. Let's go up to the family office. Oh well, there we go. There's a taxi. I can talk to the driver, but I'm not travelling with them. Hi, Carol. It's me. It's me, your cameraman. On live. Alright, Islanders, now that we've reached the end of the ferry terminal, we are going to make our way up to the family office. That's right, Islanders, the family office. You heard me right. And why? Well, that's because our rides are up there. Our ride back home is up there. My friend's holding the top secret in his backpack. Oh, I'm going across now. Curlew, I know you're there. Yep, that's right, Curlew. I know you're there. it's like Curlew, I know you're there. You can't fool me, because I know you're there. Alright, Islanders, I'm going to make our way back to the family. What an eventful day it has been today. I don't think there is any way that I can make it any longer than this. So depending on how long the footage is, it's going to be a big episode today. Just like it was for revisiting Coochie Island and the trip to Eagleby. But this is the first time that we've actually made a long episode since Psycho Dad's death in January. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Island Life. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you Islanders tomorrow. Bye bye. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.